Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Rentle. Here today's top stories. President Draupadi Murmu confers India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna, to former Deputy Prime Minister Lal Krishna Advani in New Delhi. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma says the Ichamati twin murder case is being pursued aggressively and a few individuals have also been identified. The National People's Party and the BJP discuss poll strategy in the NDA coordination meeting in Shillong. Meghalaya BJP submits memorandum to Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Ichamati killings, demand swift police action. Retrofitting work of Umam Dam begins, bridge to remain shut and alternative routes delineated. The news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu today honoured former Deputy Prime Minister Lal Krishna Advani with the nation's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was also present during the award ceremony. In a social media post, President Murmu said the doyen of Indian politics, Lal Krishna Advani, has served the country with unwavering dedication and extraordinary skill for more than 7 decades. Murmu said that with his vision of cultural nationalism, Advani worked hard for decades across the country and brought about changes in the socio-political landscape. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Saturday said that a few people have been identified in connection with the recent murder of 2 labourers at Ichamati along the international border in East Khasi Hills district. The Chief Minister said that the police are on the lookout and as per law, whoever is responsible will be brought to justice. 2 persons, Ishan Singh and Sujit Datta, Puroin Datta, had lost their lives when they were attacked by some miscreants after a protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act or the CAA in the area.
And they are searching for them. So we will see, we'll update you as soon as, but as per law, we will move forward. And whoever is responsible for this will be brought to justice. We are moving very aggressively, as I said. We have already identified individuals. I don't want to take names, neither I want to give the numbers, but we have already identified and we are moving forward.
In view of the upcoming Lok Sabha polls, the NDA coordination meeting between the 2 partners in Meghalaya, the BJP and the NPP, was held on Saturday. After the meeting, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said that different NDA partners throughout the Northeast are coming together to ensure that the NDA comes out successful at the national elections, and in the spirit of Team NDA, different partners are sponsoring different candidates in various states. He said that as a united NDA front, they will become victorious in both seats in Meghalaya.
No, there's nothing called an outcome. Basically, as you're aware that the different NDA partners throughout the Northeast have come together to ensure that the NDA comes out successful at the national elections. And in the spirit of Team NDA, different partners are sponsoring different candidates in different states. And hence all the NDA partners have spoken to each other. I spoke to Mr. Pema, I spoke to Manipur CM, Arunachal, Nagaland CM, and we have discussed and we have worked out on how we can support each other jointly so that we come out successful in the Lok Sabha elections. So all the NDA partners are working as one.
The BJP has condemned the recent murder of 2 labourers at Ichamati and urged Chief Minister Conrad Sangma to direct the state police to ensure the criminals behind the murder are brought to justice. The BJP also submitted a memorandum to Sangma during the BJP-NPP meeting. Informing this to reporters, BJP chief spokesperson M. Kharkrang said that the party handed over a memorandum to the Chief Minister personally so that he would direct the state police to ensure that the criminals are arrested at the earliest and a charge sheet filed within the mandatory period.
of giving a memorandum to the Chief Minister himself personally, so that he will direct the state police to ensure that these criminals are arrested at the earliest. The charge sheet is submitted as per the mandatory period, and speedy trial taken up so that justice can be given to the family members of these two deceased.
Meghalaya BJP President Rikman G. Momin on Saturday downplayed the growing demand for his resignation following the decision of the BJP central leadership to not field candidates and instead extend support to the NPP for the Lok Sabha polls in the state. The BJP president said that the central leadership of the party would decide his fate. He made it clear that he would act as per the directive of the central leadership.
But the thing is that since they have worked hard day and night with me, naturally they thought that it's my responsibility for not getting the candidate. But it's a central decision which I cannot defy it. It's up to the central leader decision. If I am supposed to quit, I will quit. I'll go according to the central decision.
In Meghalaya, there's almost a 20% gap between the polling percentage in the assembly elections and the Lok Sabha elections. This was informed by the Deputy Commissioner of East Khasi Hills, S.C. Sadhu, while speaking about poll preparedness and urban apathy. Keeping this in mind, the district administration has identified certain pockets where, with the help of traditional institutions, youth groups are organizing various events to ensure people come and vote. Sadhu said that out of the 1,013 polling stations, 25 are vulnerable and the observers are visiting those. The Deputy Commissioner, who is also the returning officer, said enough CAPF and paramilitary forces will be deployed. Sadhu further said that there are a sufficient number of EVMs and a sufficient number of polling personnel are also present.
Rounds of training will be undertaken for their proper training so that they can handle these machines and all these forms on the day of poll. And we have also, in fact, identified the vulnerable pockets in the district. And polling stations, we have around more than 25 polling stations which are vulnerable in the sense of previous history and previous poll percentage also. And we are taking enough measures by deploying CRPF forces and videographing of all these polling stations. And also observers have already landed in the district.
Retrofitting work of the all-important Umam Dam and spillway bridges has begun today. This exercise is expected to be a major challenge for the government, as the bridge plays a crucial role by serving as a thoroughfare for thousands of vehicles every day. The bridge was fully closed from 8 a.m. onwards. After the retrofitting work, which is beginning on April 8, vehicles up to 15 tons of weight will be allowed to ply on one lane. The traffic movement on the bridge will be limited to vehicles weighing less than 4 tons and standing up to 2.5 meters tall. In light of these restrictions, specific alternative routes have also been delineated for the convenience of commuters. A cultural extravaganza featuring the vibrant colours of Rajasthan was organised yesterday at the Raj Bhavan in Shillong in celebration of the 75th Foundation Day of Rajasthan. The event, graced by the presence of esteemed dignitaries, was presided over by the Chief Secretary of the Government of Rajasthan, Sudhansh Pant. In his address, Pant highlighted the historical genesis of Rajasthan and drew focus on its rich cultural heritage and rapid economic growth. On the occasion, a message by the Governor of Rajasthan, Kalraj Mishra, and the Foundation Day video on Rajasthan was screened, followed by a mesmerizing presentation of folk music, dances by performers from Rajasthan, Assam and Meghalaya. The Joy Parish celebrated Easter Sunday with great excitement as the faithful gathered for the Holy Eucharistic Mass to honour the resurrection of Jesus Christ today. The church was adorned with stunning flowers and vibrant decorations, creating a festive atmosphere that uplifts the spirits of all in attendance. Reverend F. Hilarious Lamare, parish priest of Joy Parish, solemnized the Holy Mass with a powerful message of love, forgiveness and redemption that deeply resonated with the parishioners. His words served as a poignant reminder of the ultimate sacrifice made by Jesus for their salvation. The choir filled the air with hymns of praise and thanksgiving, while the congregation listened intently to the priest's sermon, contemplating the significance of Easter and the hope it brings to believers. And now for a quick look at the weather. The maximum temperature was 23.4 degrees Celsius with the minimum temperature at 15.3 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 72%, dropping to 54% in the evening. Rainfall was measured at 6.6 millimeters. The forecast tells us moderate rain is likely to occur at isolated places. And now for a quick recap of today's top stories. President Draupadi Murmu confers India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna, to former Deputy Prime Minister Lal Krishna Advani in New Delhi. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma says the Ichamati twin murder case is being pursued aggressively and a few individuals have also been identified. The National People's Party and the BJP discuss poll strategy in the NDA coordination meeting in Shillong. Meghalaya BJP submits memorandum to Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Ichamati killings, demand swift police action. Retrofitting work of Umam Dam begins, bridge to remain shut and alternative routes delineated. That's all the news we have today. Thank you for watching.